I have nothing. That's the short of it is.
That's the skinny.
Yeah, I have nothing for this week. I
feel like you always say that.
I do always say that, and then I usually like I say I have nothing for this week, and then I'm like, oh, let's see what happens, and then like I secretly have something planned. I'm actually saying I have nothing.
Okay.
I just knew you were coming over, so I was like, oh, we'll talk. We'll have another talkie episode.
Yeah, a nice talkie.
A talkie.
A talk job.
Yeah, a talk job. So we also have nothing really to talk about.
Well, what's like interesting? What's like an interesting thing?
I don't know. The elections just happened. Oh, this is the election day special.
This is
The elections just happened. Did you vote?
I slept in. The election day was my day off, so I did my duty as a hard worker.
It was my day on, and I still voted.
Well,
so you had all day, and you couldn't make it out to the booth?
I didn't say I didn't vote.
You implied it.
I plead the fifth on
He didn't vote. He didn't vote.
What?
He didn't vote.
I
voted. I voted. And
Congratulations.
not only did I vote, I had a great voting experience because I showed up to the place where I vote.
The polls?
Yeah, well, it's a church, but I go to the church that I vote in, which I thought they had separation of that. But anyway,
me too.
I go to the church. I did the mandatory. I did the mandatory confessional that they make you do before you vote, and then they let me vote. But when I was walking inside, I actually got to see one of the people I was voting for.
Whoa.
So I got to like see him and I got to tell him, and it was a very powerful feeling. I got to see him and I said, I'm going to go vote for you, sir.
And he said, well, thank you, son, and with your help we can get those off the street for good.
It actually was a black man who I was voting for, and he's not old. He was like a middle-aged black man.
I'm not going to fall for doing that accent again.
Well, you can do it for me, and then it'll just be...
Keep your expectations low, I'll keep your spirits high. I don't have a lot of time, but what I got is fine. If you watch for a second, I'll tell you a joke. If you stay for a while, I might even smoke. Might not be as good as what I did before, but here we are now, it's the Cup of Don Show.
That's the name of the show. That's the name of the show.
Yeah.
Like hearing it in person is always like kind of jarring. Because I'm like, I'm not supposed to hear those words.
Yeah. It's like a special little thing when you're there.
Yeah.
You get to peek behind the curtain.
Speaking of special little thing, I have an election day story. This was from many years ago. And I say special little thing because this is when my grandmother was still alive. Mm-hmm. And I was her special little thing.
Before that accident.
Yeah.
I told you needed to clean the grease off the stairs as soon as you spilt it. I don't know why you thought you could wait. I could wait a few hours. Nothing's gonna happen.
Well, I don't know what my grandma was doing. Like she decided that she was gonna help bring the Christmas decorations down from the attic this year, which she's never done before.
I find that a lot, and my grandma, they like to push themselves too much.
It's
like your grandma. You get to sit in the chair and do nothing. That's what you get to do as grandma.
But she decided to push herself right down the stairs.
Yeah.
With the grease on him and all that. But I was
so this is election day.
I went to vote with her, and this election was a very contested election. It was very much like the world was watching this election. It was the election of 2016.
Oh, well, you couldn't vote yet. You faked a thing to vote?
No. Well,
you mean like you went with her, like she was gonna vote and she brought you along.
She brought me along because we had the day off from school.
I was gonna say when you said years ago, I was like, well, you've only I feel like you haven't voted haven't been able to vote that.
I could have only voted in one presidential election and then however many local elections, which, if this episode is anything to go by.
I'm losing my mind. Did I? I voted in two. No, I had two presidential elections.
I just missed 2020. That's what it was. I just missed 2020. And then 2020. What was the last one? 2024. But the point is, my grandmother and I went to the 2016 election. She voted in Bridgeport, the beautiful city of Bridgeport.
Yep.
It was a highly contested election.
The Ringling Brothers.
Yeah, Barnum and Bailey.
Barnum and Bailey.
P.T. Barnum, which, just a side note about
Greatest
P.T.
Showman,
Barnum.
they cut it out.
They cut out Bridgeport. They cut out Bridgeport from his origin story. They said it was from New York or whatever. P.T. Barnum was from Bridgeport. He's the first mayor of Bridgeport. And that was just an essential part. My grandmother was very upset about that,
Every
too.
time you come on the show, you talk about Bridgeport and
P.T. Barnum.
P.T. Barnum.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, it's,
I know. Well, one day they'll know. One day we're
Yeah.
going to fix their revisionist history.
Yeah.
But all this to say...
Quick aside, when we are famous filmmakers, we'll write a remake of The Greatest
the
Showman.
real Greatest Showman.
And we'll get Hugh Jackman, and we'll get Zendaya, we'll get everyone back, and it'll be dark, and they'll torture animals, and it'll be like the realistic.
Well,
it'll be in Bridgeport.
We'll get the freaks.
Because Bridgeport is like Gotham City. It'll
is.
look like it'll be like raining, and like they're gonna be at the port, like bringing in these Siamese twins, and like these ghouls off the boats are gonna come in Bridgeport, and they're gonna be like, yeah, put them over there. It's gonna be like pouring rain.
The
It's gonna be
bearded
dark.
lady. The bearded lady. And then the actor is going to be like, I resent that. Yeah, right.
This
go
is
over there.
real. And you're
Go
gonna
over
be,
there with the elephant man.
And Hugh Jackman's gonna be smoking a big cigar.
Yeah.
Was he fat? I feel like he was fat. No, he wasn't fat. Okay, well, he definitely smoked a big cigar. He's gonna have a big cigar. He's gonna beat him.
He's gonna walk around kind of with a little whip.
Because he beat him.
With a little whip, he's gonna go wah, 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 wah.
Like
he's gonna have a big top hat, maybe like a monocle.
He probably did have a top hat, maybe a monocle.
He did have a top hat.
Yeah, he definitely had a top hat.
He throws it in the big ending scene. He's like, and I throw my top hat.
Don't let me get it back. It's very important to me. Has some very important sentimental value. I need that hat back.
My home in New York. My grandmother voted for Donald Trump in the 2016 election.
Oh.
And I helped her vote for Donald Trump in the 2016 election.
You were complicit.
Yeah.
I assumed that your grandma would have voted for the devil.
No.
I assume that it was
okay. Yes, I voted for Kanye West.
Because your family is so because you took her ballot because she was like, oh, did you go put this in the ballot box, and you like you put in you wrote in.
I had a chance. I had a chance to rewrite history. She said fill in the bubble for me. I had a chance to rewrite history and vote for Kanye West in that moment.
Well, he was one vote off from winning too, so he could have won Connecticut.
That really breaks my heart. That really breaks my heart to know that the birthday party could have won.
Oh, yeah. Was that his thing? Was it the birthday party?
Sorry, yes, but that was 2020. I'm sorry. 2016, I was going to vote for D's Nuts.
Okay.
D's Nuts, 2016. Kanye West birthday party, 2020. And then 2024.
That's pretty good.
I was going to vote for no one.
I did youth and government in high school.
I did euthanasia.
Oh, okay.
We all got to do like cool accents. I did Japanese.
Okay. Did anyone like pass out?
No.
Okay.
No.
So it wasn't much euthanasia going around.
Well, it was like, like we had like kids in China, kids in Japan, kids in the Philippines.
Did you like? Oh wait, so they were like putting dogs down and stuff to eat them, right?
No.
Well, you can't call it euthanasia if you're not like euthanizing anything.
Euthanize? Who said anything about you killing people? Euthanizing?
You said euthanasia.
Euthanasia. Because you had youth in government.
Oh, youth in Asia.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were talking about euthanasia.
Yes.
Like the.
Who was on first? What was on second?
Okay,
gotcha.
Gotcha. Youth in Asia. Okay, no, that sounds good. I'm not a youth anymore, but when I was a youth, I would have loved to be a youth in Asia, if you know what I mean.
Me too.
Now I'd love to be an adult in Asia.
Yep.
Maybe that's a club we could start when we get to LA. We could do young adults in Asia. And
yeah.
Anyway, that's later. I was in youth and government, and we were we had I really like Youth in Government, by the way. It's like a really good club. I really think it's cool, and you get to go to the Capitol and like sit in the real Senate seats that the real Connecticut like senators get to sit in, and like it was great.
And pee on their phones, and what else did they do? They like broke windows.
Oh, those guys. No,
I swear someone like peed on Nancy Pelosi's phone.
It was a fully like simulated, like they had every part of government. So they had political parties, and you could join a political party.
Oh boy.
And my delegation, which is where you're from, so like the Meriden, like our 2 high schools were one delegation, and we had our own party that like we started, and like basically everyone from Meriden just joined it by default. But so you could join other ones if you wanted, and the cool part was we had people from other schools, like other places, that would want to be in our party because it was so awesome.
Oh.
And it was called the Bachelor Party.
Oh, I like that.
So like when you said birthday, Kanye West was the birthday party, it reminded me of the Bachelor Party that we had.
I want to join the Bachelor
And the other
Party.
ones were like stupid. They were like, oh, it's like the Liberty Party and like the whatever,
yeah, right.
like they had like normal ones, and then we were the Bachelor Party, and we were like awesome.
Yes.
And we would like have a good time and stuff, and joke,
I'm all for having a
joke
good time.
around. And I think
if one of the candidates ran off having a good time,
and while I was there, I don't know if it was the first. No, I think maybe it was the second. It was a big deal. Or maybe it was the first one in a while, but I was there when the Bachelor Party, our guy actually became the governor of Youth in Government. Like we won. Like we actually got the governor
Holy shit.
seat. And yeah, that was pretty cool. I was there. We had the governor. In fact, I think we had like 3 of the, because you vote for each, you vote for all the, it's not, you vote for all the cabinet members too. Mm-hmm. So like there's like, I think like 6 or 7 positions you vote for, and I think we had like 3 out of them. Like I think we had like 3 seats. We had the governor from there. We had the attorney general. At one point, we had like a bunch. The Bachelor Party was winning. The Bachelor Party we were winning, and
I'm sorry. How many you said?
They had like several. There's like several. I don't know. I don't have an exact number.
Like, but if you like had to like hazard a guess, like between blank and blank.
Probably like below 8, more than 5.
So if you could put that into numbers.
Well, I guess that would technically be like 6.5. Like it'd be the perfect middle. Obviously, it can't actually be 6.5 because that doesn't make sense. Probably like 7 or 6. But if you could change your birthday, like you could change your name.
You know, some people would do that. I just don't identify with.
I don't feel like this is when I'm really supposed to be.
I wasn't supposed to be born in
people
April.
Who are like people would be like, well, I was actually born a month early. Like preemie babies, they would be like, I was born a month early, so actually my real birthday should be. Do you think people do that? We should get like a. Do you think there's like
some people like people born on a leap year?
Yeah.
Celebrate their birthday on the 28th.
Yes. Or that's true. Which I don't think that's right. I don't think it's true. So. You were not born on the 28th of February.
I think you should get 4 times worth of birthday on the 29th.
Yes, I agree.
Like you should
it compounds.
you should celebrate 4 times as hard. 4 cakes.
Yeah.
4 times the amount of guests. So for me, that'd be like 4 guests. All right, like maybe like 6 or 7 guests. Yeah, but that'd be weird if people could change their birthday.
Do you think? What I was gonna ask is, do you think someone? Like, do you think there's like an astrology girl?
Yeah.
Who is like a preemie baby? She was born like a month early, and it changed the her astrological sign. Like if she was born a month later, she would have been a different sign.
Yeah.
And do you think that hypothetically there's a girl out there who identifies as the sign she should have been
Probably.
instead of the preemie one. Like she tells people
They're weird like that.
I don't know 2 in a row, so like I wouldn't know, but like she
Scorpio and Sagittarius.
Okay, oh there we go. So let's say she was supposed to be born in December, early December, but she was born a month early in early November, so she was Scorpio, and she tells people I'm a Sagittarius, and then like you look at her like somehow it comes out like they see her license or something, and they're like, well, you should be a Scorpio. And she's like, well, I was supposed to be born in December, so really I feel much more attuned with being a Sagittarius.
And my horoscope like basically just affirms everything. Like I read the Sagittarius horoscope and I'm just like, yes. I'm like, yes, that's literally me. I love my horoscope. Because my horoscope is very vague. It'll be like.
What did it say today? Did you look at your horoscope?
Let's see. Well, my day at a glance.
All right, let's look at your horoscope.
My day at a glance says, "There's nothing wrong with you that needs correcting," quote unquote.
Yeah. So I mean, I already knew it was bullshit, but like that's.
And then it says, "Stop treating yourself like a broken machine that needs constant repair. The flaws you obsess over are invisible to people who actually matter. Your
Nope.
worth isn't a performance review."
Well, your performance review is at the end of the month, so I'll wait for that. But
But my flaws are invisible to you. You can't see
no,
them.
they're visible. They're about as visible as like red paint.
On a red wall?
Nope, on a white wall.
Oh, jeez.
They're about as visible as white is on, or as blood is on snow, dude. Like. It's okay. Yeah, and they've gotten better. That's why if you watched the unwatchable episode last week or 2 weeks ago, you'll
watch them all.
You'll hear. I said that you get better and better. You get funnier and funnier, and it's true. I see the improvement,
Great.
and it's good.
Great. Well, hopefully my horoscope says that too.
The point is, you should keep working
Yeah.
towards getting better. That's like a
I know.
crappy horoscope. You're good the way you are. What kind of message is that?
Nothing that needs correcting.
That's some modern Disney movie bullshit. You should be like, oh, keep working.
We spent 2 hours and that's the result. Fucking.
You should be
There's
like.
there's nothing about me that needs correcting.
Yeah, that
I'm a little
sucks.
weird, but that's okay.
That's stupid. You should be like.
I'm gonna sing a song now.
The message should be: imagine how great you could be if you keep working hard.
Ooh. Well, maybe that's Scorpio. I don't know.
If that was quote unquote Scorpio, I would start believing in horoscopes like right now. But there's no way to verify that, so.
You can download the app.
No, I'm not downloading the app. If they're already believing in horoscopes, that's gonna, like, it's not a big jump to, well, my birthday isn't really my birthday.
Yeah.
Spiritually, I was born.
Spiritually. Spiritually, I really like my birthday. Like, I agree with the day I was born. My mom got a C-section, and she was planning on December 10th, and I don't feel December 10th. December 15th, 2003, 12/15/03.
Yeah, it's a good.
That's like.
I think it's good.
That's lucky.
Yeah, 12/15 is good. I think, but what if?
Also, my dad's mother died on December 10th, so it's not a good day
that
for
would have
him.
been bad. But when would you have been born naturally? That's your real birthday. That's what we need to find.
Well,
That's
I almost fell out in like June at like 3 months.
Well, that's
3 months of gestation.
That's the real birthday then. That's the real.
It was almost birthday. Well, no, it would have been my death day because.
Well, it could have been. It would have been both.
Dude, that's sad.
It would have been both.
But that's why I believe.
That happens quite a bit, actually. A lot of babies are born and then die. It's a sad truth. I'm sorry, I hate to be a downer, but that does happen. They just die. It happens a lot infrequently.
Dude, I just looked up from the video game.
It happens a lot less frequently
I was
now.
playing this with. Me watching this, I had this on my second monitor. I just looked up and I'm shaking my head at the screen right now.
Babies die all the time.
Dude.
But a lot less than they used to. We've come a long way.
We have come a long way.
It's like rare now. Usually it only happens if like something like the ambulance went over like a really big bump or something. Like unless something strange happens, it's usually fine.
Yeah.
I
wonder what I'm doing. Actually, I think I misrepresented myself. I don't put this on in the background when I watch.
Okay.
I watch these.
I don't care, to be honest. I would not be offended because I play my YouTube videos on in the background. But
I play
doing
YouTube
stuff.
videos on the background, but this one I think I'm gonna watch.
Okay. What do you want to eat?
When was the last time you had Taco Bell?
That was a while ago. Taco
Want-
Bell? All right,
want
we're getting
Taco Bell
Taco
tonight?
Bell.
We're getting Taco
And
Bell
if
tonight.
you want to really have like a experience, you can. Well, we're not gonna film when we eat, so. But you could get Taco Bell tonight, and then
Ooh.
it's like
Yeah.
you're like with us. You know, we're getting Taco Bell, and as it is the Election Day special, I think why don't you guys vote below, okay? If should for the new host of next week's episode, or maybe we'll do 2 weeks so that next week I can like announce the winner.
Yeah.
So you guys have a couple weeks, but we'll say should Spenser Lane host episode 30, 35, 36, 37, this is 38, 39, 40. Should Spenser Lane host
Whoa.
episode 40 of this show, or should I keep doing it? Because I'm seeing a lot of, there was a lot,
Okay.
I got a lot of backlash recently, and stuff, and you know, I think maybe you guys think it's so easy. Maybe you guys, you know, think it, you know, like I'm doing such a bad job. Any buffoon could do a better job than me. So maybe we
don't know about buffoon.
so you know, let's vote. If give the video a like if you think I should keep hosting it, and comment anything if you think Spenser should vote, and only like one comment per person will count. So like you can't comment 5 times. That's not 5 votes for Spenser. That's you know, it's one account vote. But yeah, so
make sure to get your parents' permission if you're under 18, and make sure to put in the comment, my mommy says I can vote for Spenser.
you don't have to do that. Any comment is fine. And in fact, I have like this thing where I'm gonna say I sort of encourage cheating. In terms, it's sort of like a Charlie McDennis thing, where it's like if you can cheat and get away with it, by all means. Like if you want to log into your dead grandparents' account and have them vote for one way or the other, that's fine. Like as long as I don't catch it and like, you know, call you out, like go ahead, try it. See if you can vote twice. I don't know. Maybe you can. And if you can vote twice, then all it does is show that we have flaws in our voting system that allows people to vote twice.
Yeah.
So I encourage you, go ahead and try.
Yeah.
Swing! You haven't even seen that movie. All right, like always, I'm Spenser Trella, and this is Spenser Lane, and this has been...
Chinese guy on election day.
Okay.
Oh, election day. I like election day. Swing!
Attention viewer, you have the chance to win your very own iconic Content Dispenser t-shirt. That's right, Spenser is getting rid of over half of his iconic shirts seen worn throughout his epic content, and now the opportunity to wear them is yours. Simply email your name and address to the email below for a chance to have a random one of these shirts sent to you. That's your name and home mailing address to strella55555@gmail.com. One more time, your name and full mailing address to strella55555@gmail.com. While supplies last, no choice guaranteed. Sizes vary from medium to extra large. Shirts may contain stains. All shirts have been washed prior to shipment. Odds of winning 1 in 300. Offer not legally binding. Spenser maintains the right to reclaim the shirt at a later date with no notice given. Email to get your very own shirt today.